baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. 'Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Lauren. So today's video is a fun one and really productive. It's a little bit of a different style. So I filmed it in a vlog style, but I wasn't actually vlogging to the camera while I was filming. So the video is still gonna have a voiceover. But it is going through like 2 days with me, but during that I'm going to be cleaning, decorating, I do a grocery haul and unload groceries. And so if you're someone that you don't typically like vlogs, but you like my cleaning videos or you like my decorating videos, I urge you to maybe give this one a try, because I was hoping to do something that would appeal to most people. So I hope you guys like it. Now I did want to mention I do have a sponsor a little bit later in the video. I like to give kind of a pre-warning because it does make me kind of nervous, because I know some people aren't huge fans of sponsors, but I promise it doesn't take up the whole video. It has its own little separate portion and I really appreciate it. It's a really, really great product that I'm excited to show you guys. But yeah, I don't want to take up too much time, so let's just get on into the video. So the first thing I had on my to-do list today was to wash these couch covers. It's crazy how much of a difference it makes when they're clean versus when they're not clean. I feel like it brightens up the whole room, and these were nasty. So the pink spot right here is actually amoxicillin. We've had a lot of sicknesses recently, and this is yogurt. That's my bad. I should not have given a 3-year-old yogurt on the couch, but sometimes you're just trying to survive, so. But it's great because these couches are from IKEA and they're completely washable. So the couch is the IKEA Harland, and then that chair in the corner, which I get a lot of questions about that is the IKEA Ektorp, but I think it's called the Upland now. But they're both completely slip covered and washable, so I love them, because then you don't really have to worry, like, who cares if he spilled yogurt on the couch? I'll just wash it tomorrow. It makes it stress-free in here. Okay, so in here we're gonna be doing a little bit of an office makeover. So this was my husband's like workout room. He had his treadmill in here and a pull-up thing and another weight thing. And he basically wanted to move those to the garage so that I could have an office that I could close the doors on and really get some work done. So I was excited. The first thing I bought was this rug, and I was sold on it because it's an 8x10 rug and it was only $140, which I thought was a really great deal. It's the brand Laloy, which I think almost every rug in my house is the Laloy brand. I usually really like their patterns, and I really like this one. I love the florals. It's very much my style. I don't know though, once I got it in the room, I think because of the size of the rug and everything, it feels like a lot. So I do think I'm gonna return it. I wanna be able to decorate in here. I wanna be able to get like a bookshelf and decorate the bookshelf and put artwork on the walls and flowers and all of that stuff. And I feel like with this rug, it kind of is the star of the show and it's way too busy. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. However, full disclosure, right now as I'm filming this voiceover, I did return it to Amazon. So I actually don't have it anymore, but I'll find a better one and we'll have a whole room makeover video about it. Okay, so now it's time to share the sponsored portion of today's video, and this is hands down the coolest thing I've ever been sent by a brand. I was actually a little reluctant to accept it. I went back and forth for weeks because I almost felt, I guess I felt like guilty about accepting something like this cool and fancy for me, but it was something I really wanted. So I was talking a lot with my husband and my mom, and then my mom was like, get it. So this is the Real Relax Favor 9 massage chair, and this is hands down the coolest thing I've ever owned. I've already had my in-laws come over to try it out, my mom. I want to invite like everybody I work out with at the gym, like come get a massage at my house. But if you've never heard of the brand Real Relax before, Real Relax is committed to providing customers with massage products that can bring pure relaxation, and they want to build a brand that turns massage products into household necessities. So I'll tell you guys my review in a little bit, but first I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the chair and its features. So this is a full massage chair that has an SL track, which means it has an S-shaped track on the back that fits the curve of the neck and the back, and then it also has an L-shaped track on the waist and hips. So to use it, it actually comes with this little touch screen where you can click all the different massage types and adjust different settings. But what I use to use it is actually the app. I just prefer it because I feel like you can really go in there and adjust all your preferences and exactly what you want massaged, the pressure, if you want heat or not. And it's really cool because if you're like me and this is your first time ever using a massage chair, they actually have a ton of automatic modes already set for you. So there's ones like recovery, which is great if you're really sore post-workout. They have a sleep mode, which is more relaxing and helps to relieve tension and stiffness. There's an after work massage. There's one specifically for women. They also have a Thai stretch massage, which is to help relieve back pain, soothe muscles, improve flexibility, and energize the mind and body. And it also has a zero gravity design, so it helps to reduce the stress on the joints and the spine, and it is so comfortable. Every time I get in this chair, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. So like I said, those are some of the really great features that it has. But as far as my review, this chair is amazing. Like I said, I was reluctant to kind of accept an item this big to review because to be honest, I was nervous that it would come and I wouldn't feel like it was worth the money and then I wouldn't want to review it for you guys, because I kept thinking, what if it's just like those massage chairs when you get a pedicure where it just kind of vibrates or it moves up and down? It is not like that at all. As soon as I sat in it, all of my concerns went out the window. I feel like I love it enough to recommend it. I feel like it's so effective. I was thinking, how could a chair really get into like the knots or work out different areas? But it does. And the thing that I think makes it work so well is it comes with these full body airbags. So it actually has airbags that compress your shoulders, your arms, your feet, your hips, and that helps to ease tension. But it also kind of holds you in place so that the rollers can really get in and give you a more effective massage. I am constantly sore. I know I've mentioned this on my channel before, but I go to Burn Boot Camp and I started last July. I go like 5 or 6 days a week. It's a lot of like weightlifting, strength training. If you go to F45, it's really similar to that. I think it's kind of similar to Orange Theory maybe, but not as much cardio. It's more weightlifting and strength training. But because of that, I am so sore constantly, like my shoulders, my neck, my calves. And I even was having trouble falling asleep at night because my feet would hurt constantly. So sometimes I would get up in the middle of the night, get the shampoo bottle out of my shower and put it on the floor and like roll my feet on it just to get some relief. So I was really looking forward to this massage chair, and let me tell you, it has worked out. Like I have felt it work out knots in my shoulders. It helps my feet pain so much. They also have a waist heating mode, so it's perfect if you're having cramps. It is so nice to have in the house, especially to use like after putting the kids to bed. So obviously it's a little bit of a bigger gift, but I feel like this would be really great for like your husband or a wife, or you know, a together gift for Father's Day or Mother's Day or whatever. So if you guys are in the market for a massage chair, I will have it linked down below. Definitely check out Real Relax if you're looking for any massage chairs. They are amazing. They have a really good spring sale going on right now, and they also have a coupon code for my viewers that I will have linked down below as well. And thank you so much to Real Relax for sending this to me. I absolutely love it. And yeah, let's just get on into the rest of the video. Okay, so I was on a hunt this morning to find stuff for the kids' Easter baskets, and I went to Once Upon a Child because I went back in like December to look for stuff for Christmas, and they had so many good books, specifically like comic book style books, or like I think they're called graphic novels now, like Captain Underpants, stuff like that. And they were so cheap, like a couple bucks each, and I got a bunch for Will. But I went in there and they didn't really have any books anymore. They said they don't really buy books anymore, so that stunk. But I did look around real quick, so I'll show you what I got. If you've never been to Once Upon a Child before, it's kind of like Plato's Closet, but for kids. Definitely go there. They have so much good stuff, and everything is so cheap, and they have like Nike and Under Armour, like all the cool kids stuff, at least for like Will's grade. That's what's like cool, I guess. So I got him this Under Armour shirt for $5, and then I got him this Under Armour shirt for $5, which I thought he would really like. Looks like this, and it has like a hood, so I thought he'd feel cool in that. And then he doesn't love this style as much as I do. I personally love polos and like the preppy look, but he calls these church clothes. But I'm like, he can wear it on, he probably wouldn't want to wear it to school, but he can wear it on the weekend. This was $3, and I just thought it was so cute. So that's all I got. 3 items. I wish I could have got books though, because I don't really have anything for the kids' Easter baskets right now, so that's what I'm on the hunt for. So yeah, that's my little haul. Okay, so I looked up used bookstores around me, and I found this one, Second Look Books. So I'm gonna go in here and see what they have, see if they have any like comic books or graphic novels. Hopefully they're priced down reasonably. Okay, I just went in that bookstore, and the prices weren't as good as I was hoping, and they didn't really have that many graphic novels, so I just feel like I can find better. I almost got that Dogman one. We'll see. If I don't find anything better, I'll come back and get that Dogman one. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I just stopped in this little thrift store. I was driving and I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop in it and see what they have. This is why I love thrifting. I found 2 of the exact books I was looking for. So like that book that I saw at that last store for $12, that was still a good deal, but just like not quite good enough. And I said I would keep looking. I stopped in this place, and they had the exact like book, which is this kind of, this one's Cat Kid Comic Club, and this one's Captain Underpants. $1.50 each. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe. So these are like the kind of books that my 6-year-old loves. Like perfect condition. I was actually shocked. I thought when I took them off the shelves, because they look like they were in such perfect condition, I was thinking maybe this is like that last store where they're new, so they're just selling them a couple dollars cheaper. So when I saw the $1.50 tag, I was shocked. And I was talking to the lady at the front, I think she's the owner, and I was like, these are what I came in here for. I cannot believe I lucked out on these. And oh my gosh, I just love thrifting. So yeah, I just got these $3. So I got Will's Easter basket books, so I need to find some for Bennett now. Okay, so this is the next morning, and I know I talked about in my last video that I've just been in a really bad, like deep anxiety hole that I couldn't get out of. And I actually filmed these clips of me like singing and doing my makeup because I was feeling really good this morning. And so the clips you saw before from the day before, the reason I filmed that vlog with no talking, where usually you would talk to the camera when you're vlogging, is because I was just feeling so down. I could not bring myself to like talk to the camera. So I was like, I'll just do a voiceover for it. But this was the next day, and I woke up feeling good and happy. I was doing my makeup, listening to music, and it's been about a week since, and I'm still feeling really good. I feel like I'm on the up and up. So I don't know, I hope that you guys are doing well. If any of you are feeling down or anxious or whatever, I hope that, you know, better days are coming, that you know better days are coming. So I was cleaning off this front entry table, and I realized there were just so many paint chips. So I still have this paint. It's just in my kitchen in a cabinet. So I went and grabbed it real quick and just painted over it because I was like, what the heck? The kids aren't home. No one's gonna touch it. I might as well just touch it up right now. Just got done filming a reel, so it's nice and clean in here. It just feels so fresh because I washed the couch covers. I also had my little robot vacuum mop, so I feel like when the floors are clean it makes the biggest difference, but it just feels so nice and clean in here. Same thing with the kitchen. Everything is so fresh, but I wanted to show you this because so it looks so nice and clean over here, but let me show you what's going on in this room over here. Okay, so over here we have the dining room, and we just never ever use this. I think we use it for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then a family comes into town, and that's pretty much it. I do eventually though want this to look like a complete nice finished room, but that'll just take money to buy things and decor and stuff, but for now it can at least be clean. And it's really turned into a catch-all recently, so I just need to go through and clean this. And I also decided I'm going to go ahead and return the rug in the office. I've had it for a couple days now and I just don't love it. I like the idea of it, however it's just a little too busy for the space. And then when I was going about wanting to decorate it, I was wanting to find like artwork and have like really nice, like maybe a blue and white vase that I can thrift with flowers, and this was just so busy. I feel like it's taking away from that. Also, it's a really, really pretty rug, but I got it in a pretty big size, and I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of pixelated, which really doesn't bother me because no one ever looks that closely. However, if you were thinking, I'll have it linked down below if you're interested, but just know that it can look a little bit pixely if you get a bigger size. It was really cheap though, but I got it from Amazon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and return it. Also, I really like this office, which I kind of want to recreate. It's from the show No Demo Reno, which is on HGTV with the Rambling Redhead from Instagram. I love her. She's so like positive and happy, and the show, even though it's an HGTV show, it's a decorating show, she is so happy and positive and goofy and funny that it's like super fun to watch. It's called No Demo Reno. So I have watched so many of those episodes recently because it puts me in a really good mood. And she's decorated a lot of offices on there. So I really got inspired by this one, and I really like that style. So I would have to paint the room. It would be a whole project. And that rug is from Laloy, which the other rug I got is. So it's also on Amazon. So I'm like, maybe I'll recreate that. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Okay, so there's actually a really cute story behind this teddy bear. So growing up, my parents were divorced. They got divorced when I was like 6 years old. And I'm really, really close to my mom. And growing up, we would go to my dad's house for like spring break, summer break, winter break. I think in the summer we went for a few weeks. And I am like super attached to my mom. Even now, we go to the gym together every day. We work out together. I see her like 4 or 5 times a week. She's like my best friend. But when I would go to my dad's house in the summer, I would really miss her. So she got me a Build-A-Bear when I think I was like 8 or 9. It was a flamingo Build-A-Bear, and when you pressed it, it was her voice, and she would say, "I love you, Lauren." And so I always remember pressing it at my dad's house and just hearing, "I love you, Lauren. I love you, Lauren." And my 6-year-old son, William, found it recently, and it still has the battery. It still says, "I love you, Lauren," even though it's been like over 20 years. So he was getting really attached to it. He loved pressing it and hearing that. So over winter break, we surprised him and took him to Build-A-Bear, and I got him a bear, and I recorded myself saying, "I love you, William." And then we got one for Bennett of me saying, "I love you, Bennett." That way, they both have their own bears with their mom telling them they love them, just like I have one with my mom telling me that I love me. So yeah, I thought that was really neat, and they both love it. And it's funny because the Build-A-Bear worker was super surprised because she says that typically when they do the voice boxes, people come in after like 3 or 4 years to get new batteries because the batteries run out in them. So she was shocked that mine's like over 20 years old and still going strong. So that is it for today's video. I know it was a little all over the place. I just really wanted to film and get a video up, and I had a lot of random things to do and areas to clean and stuff I wanted to get done. So I hope it was motivating for you. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed, I would love for you to. It's totally free. It just makes it so my videos show up on your YouTube page, so you're able to see my videos. And then also, if you want to like and comment, that would mean so much to me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day.